See, not only that, the cops, they have unions that back them up. They've got this bullshit group called the Police Benevolent Association. They've got so many goddamn associations that back their motherfucking ass up. They don't go to jail like the average person. And protective custody means they ain't even in fucking jail, man. They're over in Hawaii fucking the natives.
What's your last name?
My last name is Polka.
Okay, what police force are you on?
Say again?
What police force are you on?
The Panama City Police Department.
So in other words, in the meantime, you terrorize homeless people like Kenny Luther that was a war hero that gets thrown in jail. You terrorize homeless people, but you won't go after these punks that violate thousands of people and their rights living home in peace, right?
You know,
What is your badge number?
Dave, so
What is your badge number? What is your badge
I
number?
remember out by St. Andrews Marina when you were sitting there playing the guitar and you lost $20 and I could have just let you leave the $20 behind, but I stopped and I picked up the $20 and I said, sir, you dropped $20 and I handed it to you and you had a look of complete shock on your face.
Well, why'd you talk
I have nothing but now I'm talking. I have nothing but respect for homeless people, and I've been very respectful to you on this phone. But you haven't been respectful back to me. I've tried to help you as best I can. I've told you what you need to do.
Now, what is your badge number?
I am talking now.
No, what is your badge number? Hey, you don't order me. You're the public servant. What is your badge number? 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 What is your...
If you're not going to listen to me, I'm going to hang up. I said my badge number 4 times, but you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Okay, what is it?
That is the problem with this entire conversation, which is almost over, because I'm about to hang up.
What is your badge number?
I told you, 1407.
Oh, so in other words, you've been on the force about 7 years, and you've been handling mail cars, and let me ask you something. Have you arrested any mail cars? Are they your drug dealers? 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 You're a liar, you know that? You're a liar, you know that? You are a liar. You are a liar. Have you heard the cops tell you that? You understand you're getting perjury? Do you understand that, John? You're an American terrorist protector. You're an American protector. You're an American terrorist protector, right?
Okay, sir, I'm going to let you go since there's apparently nothing else I can do.
Hey, can't you think on your feet? Can't you think on your feet, huh? So in other words, you're going to allow these blue car punks to put arms and fire department people in danger, right?
See these motherfuckers? They think they're fucking slick. But see, here's the thing. They've rehearsed their fucking lines. I haven't rehearsed my fucking lines. My lines come from my maker that puts words in my mouth. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm going to say. I don't know what kind of fucking traps they're setting up for me or anything like that. Fuck. They may have been studying weeks, years to get this fucking shit down. And then what I'm doing is I'm deflecting all their bullshit left and right. And they fucking can't handle it. That's the reason why them motherfuckers hang up.
Yes, John, I want to finish my conversation, and I don't appreciate you hanging up on me, okay?
Well, sir, there is no ending in sight, apparently, because I've told you what you need to do, and you're not listening to me, you're not wanting to do it. You want to have action done by the police, but there are certain things that the citizen must do as well in order to make that happen, because officers cannot be everywhere 100% of the time. We do not travel at the speed of light, and we do not have 1 million members of the police department here in Panama City. So if you have what you're calling a blue car go past, and we're never doing anything, that's because we're doing so
See, chances are the people with the knife and the gun, that what he's talking about, see, he's not mentioning the whole fucking story. He's not mentioning that somebody was fucking irritated. He's not mentioning that these people can't put together these fucking boom cars going down the road. They can't put together these fucking goddamn audio terror systems that are disguised, that are called home theater systems, where they got these super low frequency subwoofer bass systems that are designed to irritate the shit out of people. See, he doesn't tell the whole fucking story. He only tells, just like the fucking news. They don't ever tell the whole motherfucking story. They only tell the part that's favorable towards them. And that right there, that's actually half of a truth, which is fucking a lie and perjury on top of that.
You have a complaint about thugs, as you say, or boom cars, or things that are going to affect the police or the fire department or EMS. You need to write them down. You need to write down the statutes and the parts of the state constitution that you are saying that you are in violation and why what they are doing is in violation. Once we have a clear thing in front of us as to what is going on, maybe we can do something about it. But you hadn't noticed, we have some trouble getting information out of you in a way that is productive to both of us, wouldn't you say? Okay, John. Over here, you end up talking.
I gave you the statute. I gave you the statute, the felony statute in boom cars. Did you write that down?
I wrote it down, but my writing it down is worthless because you're the one that sees the violation, aren't you?
And we can put,
need to write it
yeah, John, we can put up,
write it down. You need to
we can put up signs. John, we can put up signs at every major intersection, no boom cars. How about that? Just like there's no parking signs. Let's put up boom car signs. Let's put up no boom car signs. Hey, if you've been a cop for 7 years, are you too stupid to figure out how to get it to the right people? Are you too stupid? Or are those your partners in crime? Are you stupid?
I've told you what you need to do.
Oh, it's always what I gotta do, but you won't do anything. You won't do anything on your end. Is that what you're telling me?
What am I supposed to do?
I'll tell you exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go to that idiot clown, Scott Irvin, who's probably asleep or watching porn on a computer all day, while Laura Olsen is the only one that I can get a hold of.
Have this conversation. This is why we cannot have this conversation because you're not listening and you're not being reasonable.
I'm being very reasonable. We can put up signs. We can put up signs. We can put up signs all over warning the boom cars. No boom cars. We can put up signs. No boom cars. Nowhere in Panama City, Florida. We can do that. What about that, John?
I'll do the location.
What about that, John? What about that? Is that too easy? Take the signs that are downtown that you tell us homeless people. No loitering bullshit sign that you got all over the place. No trespassing bullshit signs. But you can take and make them into the boom car signs. You can take and make them no motherfucking boom cars.
Okay, Jim, I'm going to let you go. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, you're a chicken shit. You're a chicken shit. You can't fucking think on your feet. You can't think on your feet, motherfucker. Now, you'll notice that he said, why don't you? You'll notice also, why don't you? But he ain't fucking needed. He just talked himself out of a job. Okay, now let's go over, a citation? They automatically know that a citation is something that's not going to get rid of the problem. They're going to tax the motherfucking problem. You'll notice that when I am, I've got all my facts. I gave them the Florida statute, the felony statutes. Oh, they don't want to look at the felony statutes, but goddamn, if they want to fucking charge somebody, man. Oh, man, they'll take and fucking go through that whole great big fucking statute book and put as many charges as you can on somebody. So, and then, notice that when I was trying to explain, he was interrupting me. Notice
when I said, did you write down the statutes? Notice, he probably didn't write one motherfucking statute down. But I know they got recordings going because I'm talking to the dispatcher. Hey, fuck, I'd like to see it. We're on all cop cars. They've got, get out your tape recorder, man. Protect yourself. So, see, the truth of the matter is, there's something to these fucking boom cars. They are partners in crime, and I do believe that the day that the fucking boom cars are gone out of America, the jails are gonna fucking empty out. Because the truth of the matter is, see, the average citizen doesn't have cheating on their mind, doesn't have scamming on their mind, doesn't have conniving on their mind, doesn't have trapping on their mind. So they're not going to know that when they call in and the cops go, oh, that's a civil matter. That's a lie right there. That is designed. See, the cops, all the cops are, is they're motherfucking bird dogs. They're the bird dogs, they're the flunkies for the rich lawyers and the rich judges that fucking are the ones that are behind the jail system, behind the prison system. That's all the cops are, they're bird dogs. So, but they could do something about it. But the liars and the lawyers and the judges and the jails and the prisons, they need to keep them motherfucking full. So how do they do it? They create irritation devices. Examples like this. I've tried calling WOW, Wide Open West, I believe they're out of Utah, about how the cable company, they'll purposely have it to where you can have the TV set at a certain level, and you could be in a motel room, and there could be a neighbor next door that says, you mind turning down the TV? And you go to him, I did turn it down. Now, so the commercial comes on, and it blasts real motherfucking loud. Now, the person next door is going, hey, motherfucker, I told you to turn the TV down. And I said, look, I tried to turn it down. They know that there's going to be motherfucking friction. So this is what's going on. The average person doesn't realize that the cops and the boom cars are criminal partners. They're partners in crime. Michael Dunn is in jail for the rest of his life because a boom car punk motherfucker by the name of Jordan Davis over there in Jacksonville, the gate gas station, he was only in and out of his intentions were to go in and out of a convenience store called the Gate gas station. He was marrying off his son, and he was at a wedding.